Welcome, beautiful beings, to our session number 7. Gosh, we're already on number 7. Today's September 1st, and the air is a lot cooler. I'm in Nova Scotia, and summer is so fleeting. It feels like it goes by so fast. So I'm feeling a little bit of that fall energy coming in, which is kind of energizing for me. I'm feeling this new vibration, this new I don't know, feeling of new opportunities coming in. So it kind of feels like a little bit of excitement is building. So although I'm originally from California, for those of you who don't know, and I'm definitely a sunshine baby, and I do miss the sun most of the time here in Nova Scotia. It's a lot cooler here, but it is gorgeous. And I love it here. Okay, so what do I want to share with you today? I have had some really interesting experiences since we've been doing these light code sessions. And I wanted to share kind of an experience that I had this last weekend. I was out at a girlfriend's cottage. We were out kayaking, and I was kind of drifting a little bit and just kind of relaxing. The water was so beautiful. The sun was shining. It was just like this beautiful, perfect moment. So I stopped paddling, and I was just floating there. And I started to get this feeling in my heart, just like a tickly feeling. And I just started to speak light language. And the water was rippling, and there were just this beautiful light codes that were coming off the water in that moment. All because I paused, all because I brought myself into the present moment. I wasn't trying to get somewhere or trying to do something. I allowed myself to be in the moment. And when I did that, I was speaking this beautiful light language, and these light codes were just kind of all around me. It was really beautiful, really beautiful. And I was being shown a couple of places where I'm still stuck in my own energy framework that I have created through my experiences. And I was shown 2 places where I was still holding energy. So just to preface that, a couple of weeks ago, I was in a meditation, and I started to receive this image, and it was, they were showing me in this higher dimensional frequency. And I knew it was me. No one said anything to me, but I just knew it was me. And I could see myself. They were rotating my image around, and I could see different aspects of myself stuck in different dimensional frequencies. So I know that might seem a little strange, but I knew instantly that there is an energy that's being held in that's separate from me. So those things need to come in and be brought back into balance. So it's almost like energy shards, or holographic pieces, I guess, is kind of what I want to say. Yeah. Anyway, they had shown me that, and I just didn't really understand. I knew what was being shown to me, but I didn't know how that was going to open for me, and how I was going to begin to understand the message that was coming in, because it seemed so far out there. But I'm sharing this for you because they were showing me, when I brought myself into the present moment and I allowed myself to kind of anchor that light in, the messages came in so fast. I was shown the 2 of the dimensions or lifetimes that I was still holding energy. Okay. So those feels like it happened because I was anchoring the light. And that's why I'm bringing this forward for you, is because I wanted to share how I'm moving through the energy. So maybe it will help one of you who are doing or following this journey. We do not always see the big picture, okay? And we're always in such a hurry. We don't take the time to allow things to come in and to integrate, and we don't allow ourselves to be in the present moment. We're always working towards a goal. We're rushing off to work. We're filling our time up with, tons of activities, and there isn't any time for us to be in that present moment so that we can allow that information to come in. So as we've been working through the light codes and these different aspects of ourselves, we've been clearing the energy bodies. We were centering ourselves in the heart. And now in this session, this last session we did when we opened up to the soul star energy, and I saw that kind of karmic pinch that was in all of us, that we're holding on to, that bend or break in the energy flow from divine source. And, I think I explained last week that it's different for each person. But part of that is when the energy is being brought in now, we're being asked to kind of open and pay attention, okay? So to do a session, to have an awareness is a beautiful thing. But then to actually embody that energy is another, it's like next level, right? So that is the process that we're going through in today's session. We're anchoring the light. So as we've opened up into that higher space so we can bring in that source light, that source energy, we're going to need to start to, and we're wanting to embody that energy in our life, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to bring the light in and anchor it on the earth so that we can have a dimensional and frequency effect on the planet. So if we're all doing this, that's part of our ascension process. Well, that is the ascension process, right? It's the awareness, the opening to the awareness of our truth and our connection to the source of all that is, and our alignment with our divine I am presence, that connection into that source light, and to bring that all into the earth so that we can shift the earth. We can change the trajectory of the evolution of human consciousness as we are beginning to open to higher energy frequencies and to more awareness, to a greater knowledge. So we're here to anchor that light, and that is easier said than done because we tend to be, like I said, impatient, and we're also in such a hurry for everything. I'm no different than any of you. I am the same way. I get, sometimes I get lost and lose my way on this journey, and it's a constant ebb and flow, I feel. And I feel that today's session is going to help you to kind of override some of that, those old habits, okay? And that's kind of, they're bringing in those light codes to help us to override that old program, kind of like a computer that it's running in an old system that doesn't work anymore, but we keep running it, right? And we keep avoiding the upgrades. So we're starting the upgrading process today. We've cleared and we've opened. So that is today. And I just, bringing yourself in to the moment and sitting with yourself and allowing yourself to just breathe and feel that connection with that expanded part of yourself. That is the embodiment, okay? It's nothing more than intention and awareness as you're going through this process. So that feels really powerful, and it feels like something really important to share and to bring maybe into your awareness, that all we need to do is take a moment and allow what's wanting to move through us to come out by activating and allowing myself to feel. And the light and the light language came out. the light codes started coming in, I had a beautiful being, a very high frequency being that looked very from another world. She was a definite goddess energy, and she started to work on my energy field and started to connect me in and open me up so that I could start to bring these fractured shards of myself or experiences that I don't want to look at maybe, or that I experienced in a past experience or a different dimension. However that is, I don't know exactly, but those things are starting to integrate now, and that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't in the present moment. So you don't need to be meditating. You don't need to be, having this perfect sacred moment. I mean, those moments are amazing. We don't have to light a candle though and have a sacred ritual in order to have an experience. We are spiritual beings. We are meant to have this spiritual experience all the time, okay? It's just not something that we've been shown or taught, right? So I feel like that's my message for you today, that the guides are wanting to bring through for you, is that you are a spiritual being. You don't need to do anything special in order to connect. So by setting your intention, by following your inner guidance, whether it's a journey with myself or with another person who is a healer or somebody who is at the vibration that you feel comfortable with, those are the things that are going to start opening the doors, and you're going to start stair-stepping your way up into that higher space of awareness. And as you're doing this process, those are all beautiful moments, but it's all about the embodiment. It's all about bringing it into your reality. And I feel like that's what the light codes are here in this series of session, is how to embody your light, how to bring in your light more in your experience, and how it will affect you in your day-to-day life. I know that it allows me to feel more joyful, to feel more of that beautiful magic that's all around us. So that experience on the water was magical. It was not expected. I didn't plan it. I didn't do anything. All I did was open, okay? And that is, I feel, the key here. It's one of the big keys. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's session. This is a part one. We're going to be clearing through the soul star again today. We're just kind of revisiting that, and then we're going to be anchoring in the spiritual body and in the mental body today. And then in the next week or so, I'll be putting out part two, which we will be anchoring into the emotional body and into the physical body, and then anchoring that into the earth. Okay, so we're doing this in kind of like a two-part. And then the final session, the session 9, I am excited for, because it is like our graduation. It's like we've gone through this process, and it'll just be this beautiful, it feels like it's just going to be this beautiful connection to your source light, your frequency, and just a reminder of our connection to all that is. That's our divine right? We already have it. The connection's already there, but we just haven't brought awareness to it. And that's what these light codes and these sessions are all about. I would love to hear from you, more of you, how you're doing on this journey, and how you're feeling. I know it's hard to share sometimes, but I feel like it's really important for us to share our experiences, to maybe share some of our comments, so that other people can feel more comfortable as well. And I so appreciate all of you being here and joining me. And there's going to be lots of amazing things coming in the future. So I'm excited to be on this journey, showing up in this space for myself and for all of you who are interested in what I'm exploring and the energy that I'm bringing in. So I hope that you're subscribed. I hope that you will comment or like this so that more and more people can experience the energy. Oh, yes. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you enjoy this beautiful transmission that is coming in just for you. So much love. Deshtaria sarayituk uya. Welcome, beautiful beings, into the sacred space. We're going to be anchoring the light, bringing it into the spiritual body and into the mental body today. So just beginning to settle into your space. Close your eyes. And just take a breath and feel yourself beginning to settle into your center, going inward as you breathe. Going into that deeper alignment in this moment. And as we set our intention now to open and to receive, to open and to clear, beginning to call in the energy that is going to be here to support us today, calling in the highest vibration of you, that divine I am presence, to guide, to hold, to illuminate. And I'm also inviting in all of your guides, angels, star nations, and star councils of light of the highest frequency of love, highest vibration of light, to surround us and support us as we breathe in divine source light. Just beginning to relax and letting go, sinking inward. You are safe in this beautiful flood of source light, sacred light. And as you continue to follow breath, just bring your awareness into your heart space. We always start in the heart, connecting in with the essence of your love, trusting your connection in this sacred space. And just begin to see or feel this beautiful golden source light energy coming in through your heart portal. Breathing in light and allowing it to expand to fill your entire body. Every breath relaxing. Every breath deeper. Every breath bringing you into a peaceful bliss. And everything else is falling away now, there is only you and this beautiful source, divine light moving in you and through you. You are both the vessel and the source of this beautiful light. Just breathing into the center of your heart and seeing it move down your body to your feet. This light is sweeping through your cells, moving through your blood, your bones, activating this beautiful golden source light in your entire body. Clearing and balancing your energy centers. Allowing it to expand down through your Earth Star chakra below your feet, connecting you in with the crystalline core of the Earth. And just see that flow all the way to the center of the Earth, anchoring this light within you. And then breathing this golden light again through the center of your heart, just continuing it and allowing it to expand upwards. And you're going to feel it filling the chest, down the arms, into your hands. And I want you to feel that energetic charge as your hands are being activated with this high frequency of light. Just feel it as it spills outwards from the centers of your palms. And this beautiful vibration of light, it touches everything that you touch. As you breathe, you're going to see or feel it moving upwards into the throat, the neck, to your head. Again, sweeping through your energy centers, moving through your cells, your blood, your bones. Activating your light codes and your inner awareness as it expands all the way up into your crown. And then I want you to visualize it shooting up into the cosmos through the higher chakra column. And you're opening and aligning with your connection with your source light. To see or feel it energetically anchoring you deeply into your divine I am presence, your source light. This activates inside of you all of that expanded awareness and that knowing that you are part of something greater. You're part of all that is. And from this higher perspective, you can see yourself anchored into the beautiful crystalline core of the earth and anchored into the cosmic divine in this perfect, balanced state. To see your beautiful breath, the core breath of you building as you breathe in through the heart and see it connecting upwards and downwards simultaneously. Cosmic divine above you and within you, and into the crystalline earth below you and within you. Very centered, calm, and balanced. And as this energy is increasing your vibration, it's raising your vibrational frequency, just feel yourself sort of lifting into this higher space. We're moving into this higher frequency. So you may feel yourself elevating a little bit. Just allow yourself to float in this beautiful space as we're moving into the quantum field right now. We're expanding into that part of this session where we are connecting in with those higher aspects of ourself. We're going to be moving into the soul star energy now. So I want you to bring awareness to the crown of your head. And these higher frequencies of beings of light are coming in from Antares and the higher dimensions. This is 12th dimensional frequency. And you're going to start to feel some energy movement at the top of your head as they are beginning to open up your energy at the top, moving up into your soul star energy, which is about 8 to 12 inches above your head. But you're going to feel it in the crown first. You may feel the pressure, tingling, opening sensation. Just feeling those beautiful guides coming in around you. They are activating your soul star now. Tarasai tekena toko o iena da a ai testana kanoko hai te ita koko na da ina na ina to tushto ko to at aistania na do nyanya to goi kena na tiara ye to koi te na na tarari stara ye ta koi. You are being held. You are so loved. Opening that portal into that deeper part of you now. As you bring your awareness, you can just feel yourself lifting up into that higher space now. You're moving up into that soul star energy. They're opening and pulling you upwards. Feel that energy. There's a spiral of light gathering around you now, and you're at the center. And it's this beautiful golden light, but it's also illuminating this beautiful rainbow of colors. And this is your rainbow light body energy. This is the bridge into your multi-dimensional self, and it will help to carry you deeper inwards into that sacred space of wisdom and intuition. And just feel into that space right now. We're beginning to feel this vibration increasing, and it is spiraling down into you now. You can feel the center of your body beginning to align with this higher frequency. Just allow yourself to absorb it. You're beginning to bring in source light. So in this illuminated state, I want your awareness in that higher space. We're going to check in on that karmic pinch that we talked about in our last session. So bringing awareness up into that higher space, I want you to check and see if that space is more open or if there's still a kink in that channel. There is this beautiful, vibrant magenta and gold and purplish light that is coming in right now. And it is circling around and through wherever we still hold that kink or that pinch of energy that is keeping us from connecting fully, that is blocking us from reaching upwards. Just breathe and allow opening, clearing, cleansing, clearing, and letting go in all directions and dimensions of time and space. And in that karmic pinch, interesting, I am seeing a string of energy that is plugged into the collective, the human collective, the 3D energies. And they are, if you're ready to let go of that energy right now, they are asking for you to bring awareness to that, whatever it looks like for you. And we are going to clear that connection that is feeding that fear, that unworthiness, whatever it is for you, that karmic pinch is revealing for you. And as that is pulling away, I'm just seeing almost like holographic, very thin layers of energy that are peeling away. So this feels like both ancestral, both human collective, very old energy, past lifetimes, past experiences. Just feel the light as it is increasing. The more layers that leave your energy field and that area where there is a block just being dissolved and cleared. Just see the light beginning to flood in. Continuing to breathe deeply, because the breath is going to help to move the energy in and through your entire energy system and framework, your template of the human body and energy field. is a golden stream of light codes that are beginning to come in now from above and through the soul star. And they'll be coming all the way in. We're bringing in the light codes now for the spiritual body to anchor this beautiful luminous light, this expansive energy. To see it coming in. Seeing it coming into the heart space actually, and then expanding out into that beautiful spiritual body, that cocoon of light around you. And as you're doing this, I'm seeing them activating the outer shell of your spiritual body. These light codes are going right to the outer shell, and there are all of these strands of golden light beginning to form, connecting you into this higher light, this higher frequency, this source energy. And just see those awakening threads of golden light as they're connecting you into the beautiful grid of higher light, higher frequency. As you breathe, you can just see or sense or feel how you are holding this new vibration of light in your spiritual body. Just as an expansion, like a spacious energy. Your spiritual body is just so thirsty for this source energy. It's that connection with divine, all that is. Feel yourself expanding into it. So we're anchoring the light codes. We're anchoring this beautiful luminous source light in your spiritual body. And as you soak it up, that entire field around you filled with this beautiful light, we're going to begin to bring that into the mental body now. It's the next layer of energy around you. So you're going to feel some energy that they're working on in the mental, in the brain, in the connectors and receptors, they're saying, between the left and right side of your brain. And also woven into that pineal gland at the center of your head. So there is an activation that they are going to do right now in the pineal gland as they activate. There are light codes beginning to come in that are going straight into that pineal gland now. These are new codes meant to help you override that mental brain, that mental programming, those old negative thoughts and beliefs that are ingrained and entrained in you through ancestral, through cellular memories, through past life experiences, through social conditioning, and through fear. These are light codes meant to upgrade and override the old system. You're going to see them coming in through the pineal gland, and then they are going to expand into the brain in all directions. I'm just seeing them come in and starting to expand in the brain, 360 degrees in all directions. All the lobes of the brain, the primal brain as well, is receiving these upgrades. So just breathe. Breathing and allowing. As these light codes are expanding in the brain, in the head, they're starting to move outwards into the mental body energy field around you. And if you could imagine this beautiful luminous light in your spiritual body around you, in that inner part, you're going to start to see the mental body filling up with these new light codes as we breathe in the light codes and this beautiful light from our source energy. And I'm seeing almost like a mixture of gold and like an indigo blue energy that's coming in right now. Has like almost like an active, luminous, sparkly energy within it. It feels like it's alive. That is seeping in and surrounding your entire body. That field around you, that mental body, is filling up with these beautiful light codes that are helping you to override that old program, that old system. Just drink up that energy. And if you feel that your mental body is not expanding, if it feels compressed, just allow yourself to let go a little bit more, because you're trying to unconsciously control. Just allow that expansion until you are filled all the way, till it's complete. And as we're doing this, I am seeing between the mental body and the spiritual body, I'm seeing those beautiful golden threads of light beginning to connect and weave into, from the mental body into the spiritual body. And then they are also interwoven out into the beautiful luminous grid of light, of source light. Just breathing. We are anchoring this new frequency of light. You are surrounded by these beautiful guides, this beautiful source energy flooding into your system. You are vibrating with a new energy, a new awareness, a new anchoring of this powerful vibration. You're feeling very expansive and open and spacious and ready to bring in something new and to seed your new reality. Just taking a deep breath here, just knowing that we have anchored in something very powerful, and you will be integrating this new frequency, this new vibration over the next few weeks. And just beginning to make your way back into your physical body, allowing yourself to move down into your physical space. You can see or feel this a little bit of a loosening as you're bringing this connection of light back with you, but you're also coming back into your body, into your experience as you know it, as you are living it in this dimension. And take your beautiful light-filled hands and touch your heart space, offering gratitude for all who are gathered and held this space for healing. And just knowing that the light is full within each of us and that you will be carrying that with you. You're anchoring it in your beingness. As you feel yourself coming back into time and space as you know it, coming back to the body, feeling yourself coming in, anchoring into the root. You can feel the air on your skin. Take a breath. You are light, you are grounded, and you are ready for this change, this new energy. And just feel a little bit stretch, move yourself gently, and you can open your eyes in your own time. As always, this transmission of light has been brought through for each of you with so much love in my heart. I am filled with gratitude to be a part of your journey. So much love.